it's it's a pretty sad week for us anime and manga fans, man. Kentaro Miura, man. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name. I've been learning Japanese, but that American in me still make me fuck it up. So if I did, Lord forgive me. But Kentaro, for one, before we even get started with anything, get it, with anything, rest your soul, man. I didn't even plan on making a video like this, like, 'cause everybody makes one, and then it feels like I'm being generic by making one. But I feel like I should still give my respect to one of the greatest, if not the greatest mangaka of all time. And it's such a weird feeling, right? Because we always want more and more and more. And now, of course, we don't know the specifics. Like, we don't know if he worked himself to death. I don't think so, because he did take a hiatus. So he was in control of making sure that he took care of his health. I'm quite sure he was like, I already have health issues. He took a break. Same thing as Tagashi. He's taking a break. He's taking a hiatus. He has really poor health himself right now. So I don't know, man. It's just so weird. We just always want more, and then when something like this happens, for one, even if even if somebody else fetishes it, it won't be the same. You know, it's just I don't know, man. I'm just happy, at least he was doing what he loved before this unfortunate circumstance happened, right? And that reminds me of somebody else. Who else was it? I can't think of who it was that also died in the anime industry, anime manga industry. It was so fucked up the way he died. Because it's not even like it was health issues. I believe it was like a car accident. And that, but yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here and give my regards. I guess I'll just go ahead and give my little feeling on how I feel about Berserk. Obviously, no doubt in my mind, Berserk is the greatest manga of all time to me. I don't read a lot of manga. I won't lie, but I did read Berserk because it was just so good. Like I used to watch reviews on it, and I'm like, "There's no way I can't read Berserk, man. I have to." And I know Berserk technically is finished, but I mean, we're not getting any more of it. At least not from Kentaro, right? So it's just weird, man. But I should say, I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at the mic, so if I sounded really quiet, that was on me. But let me take a sip of water, man. I should say that Guts himself has inspired me, and I'm gonna break it down because I read Berserk back in like 10th grade. Actually, before we go on that, I want to give just a little story. It's kind of funny because the 3D Berserk that everybody hates. I ended up watching that first before I even decided to try to read Berserk, and that's how I ended up on Berserk. Honestly, I like the 3D Berserk. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but I I liked it, man. I liked it. I know, it's wild. It's wild. But anyways, Guts actually did inspire me. Now, I'm not talking about pre-eclipse Guts. I mean more so afterwards. I mean pre-eclipse Guts was inspirational in his own right, of course, right? But post-eclipse Guts, that right there was the man, because he was fighting to keep his humanity. And you obviously, I don't think we're gonna have an eclipse on in real life, right? At least not that type of eclipse. But I feel like it's just sometimes we kind of forget our humanity. We get desensitized to stuff and all that. Also, we just struggle against some internal battles. And seeing Guts struggle outside and inside, it really made me empathize with him and resonate with him. I just felt like he is somebody that if I knew him in real life, even assuming he wasn't in that type of situation, as long as he was a similar person, we we'd resonate with each other. I could just feel myself through Guts. It's not like he had any crazy fucking superpowers. He was just a man with his sword. And I mean, obviously he had the berserk armor, but I mean, did he really need it for all? Like, I don't think he needs it for many of those opponents, man. A decent amount of those opponents, he was getting through without the Berserk armor. But that's another thing. The Berserk armor, it literally toys with the how do I put this? It messes with the human instinct, right? Like the animalistic instinct inside of humans to just, well, for lack of a better term, to go berserk, right? Just kill, 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 evil, kill. Because the armor itself makes it so you feel no damage. Yes, you're like extremely powerful, but you feel no damage. So even if you're dying, you can't tell because you're just so filled with rage and just want to kill things. So the fact that he was able to put it on, and like I still got to read some Berserk. I know I'm not completely done with it. I gotta have to like go back reread it. But the fact that he was able to put it on and not get completely consumed is a feat in and of itself. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this any longer than I need to. R.I.P. to the goat. Okay, usually I'm fine with y'all having opinions on everything and all that. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna say you have to say he's the greatest mangaka of all time, but he's definitely top three, and there's no denying that. So that's all I wanted to say. Rest your soul, King. I know you're looking down. Hopefully your family's doing well. Screw us. Hopefully your family's doing well. Your friends, everybody that's close to you. Hopefully they're all doing fine. And that's really all I got to say. We love you. And we'll see you up there one day, man. Is it for your boy? What, Vil? What's my channel name now? Yeah, Vil 2 times. Oh no, it's Vilsky the Slum God, right? Well, that's it from Vilsky, man. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.